I'm going to go ahead and start recording as well locally because we're about to hit 12 hours on the stream.
Oh, true.
So just so I wrote.
Just so
Don't lose
that.
Imagine we lose
We'd
that.
send it to you, don't worry.
I wrote it for the judges.
They don't have it.
They don't have the written thing.
No, they don't have the.
Alrighty. So the Dragons versus Blackwing matchups. I'll go ahead and play devil's advocate here and say I actually like Blackwings, but Robert definitely with his take on the deck, he's liking the Blackwing matchup. He told me earlier today. So
Yes. I do like, honestly, I think Dragons is favored, but it's like very slight.
we got the Neo Daedalus in the chat saying Dragons will be frying some chicken, hopefully.
Hopefully, indeed.
Robert also hopes so.
You know what? It's insane. And I know I mentioned this earlier on the stream that Blackwings is my favorite deck in Edison format.
I still don't believe you, but
No, it is. It straight up is. It's the first deck I built in Edison format. When I was like coming back into the game, and you can ask Alex because he was the first person I played when I was like, this Edison format thing's kind of fun. I had built Blackwings and I had built Dragons, and so we were playing like Blackwings versus Dragons, and it was super fun. And I was just like, man, this format's kind of sick. And I got into the. I had played Fairies in the past, and I like that deck. Don't get me wrong, but I don't understand why Blackwings get so much hate. The deck is so incredibly
I don't
fun.
think it gets hate for any reason other than it's super popular.
And it's popular
really
for a reason. It's like people use Amazon, right?
Yeah,
They
no.
order
I mean,
stuff
hang on,
from
Amazon gets a lot of hate too, but we're not going to get into that.
Yeah, true. That's for
Yeah.
other reasons. Legitimate reason. The reason, you know?
Right.
If you're locked for top 4, press 1 in the chat right now. If you're having a good time, if you've enjoyed the coverage so far, look at this beautiful map we have here on the screen. The top 8. Oh, it's symmetrical. That's gorgeous. That's so sick.
I love it.
That's
Looks
cool.
incredible.
Shout out Yugioh Materials. Check them out.
Alrighty. Andrew R is also on the Upstart Goblin tech for his Blackwing deck, which I love. I love that.
I don't like that card.
Really?
I think it's very bad.
In Blackwing specifically or in general?
In general, but mostly in Blackwings.
I like it quite a bit in Blackwings. I really enjoy Black Rolling in the first turn. I don't know about you, but also the deck can sometimes have these weird draws.
So fun fact, it only increases your Black Roland on turn 1 by 1%.
You know what? I'll take it. I would like the lean, because the leanness of the deck matters a lot with a deck like this.
It's true. The longer you go into the game, the upstart drawing your power cards does come up.
And I'm sorry, not Vi. Look at me. Blackwings is just very good at doing damage, right? As black and white as that seems, but
Turn 1 Typhoon, hitting a main deck compulsory.
ooh,
That's a good card. I'll just say it. Compulsory is a good card. Okay, mill 3.
2 creatures, good enough.
Light in the dark, but
Yeah.
I don't think he plays Source. Yeah, he doesn't.
No.
Yeah, so it's not really. Not a relevant mill. No dragons. no.
That's okay, though.
Milling the Dark Arm means milling darks doesn't matter. So, but yeah, interesting stuff. He's gonna grab a Raiko. Raiko will trade with that Shura effectively. Nylon says Edison seems like a life point format. I don't think you'll understand playing Upstart and Blackwings. You know, but it's one of those things where you can win with it, you can win without it. It's up to you, really. Yeah. It has advantages and disadvantages.
Absolutely. And it's not to say that Blackwings is a deck with a lot of room, because it's really not, right? A lot of your spaces are locked in. There's the standard 17 or 18 monsters, 3 acres to attack usually.
Yes,
you know?
exactly, yeah.
So.
Here comes the Shura, the Blue Flame, and another Bora. This is insane damage.
I love it.
You kind of have to destroy the Shura in case you get overwhelmed, but you're going to take 3,500 if you don't. Or you're going to take more than 3,500 if you don't. Let's see what he mills. There's a Wyvern. That's a good mill.
Good mill.
The Gore's being gone, it's like,
Yeah.
I smell blood.
I want to
see
see that.
Going, yeah.
And
So
as we were saying.
1,700 coming to Robert F. He's going to drop to 63, and then another 1,800, which is going to...
And we have drag.
He's drag!
Okay.
Never mind, I lied.
Okay.
He actually does have drag. How many cards in hand? 4 cards in hand?
Looks like 3 or 4, but either way, I think it's not going to be too much of a stretch to steal the Shura.
That is actually going to stop the damage. So Robert only takes 17 here,
Yeah.
dropping to 63.
Oh, yeah, also gained 1,000 from the Upstart Goblin. So it should be 73, right?
Yeah, 73. My bad. Yes, 7,300. Yes. Nice catch. Almost giving him free.
Upstart Goblin's not that good.
Looking at his hand, he does have a 4-star to steal a card. He's gonna activate Trigodia.
And I love it.
Take the Shura. Of
course.
Get that guy out of here. Chain Icarus, but it would have to hit your own cards.
I mean, it's gonna happen anyway, right?
It's still a 2
I love this.
3.
This is really good.
This
I
is
mean,
really good
Icarus,
for
you
Robert.
just like what 2 for 3? That's still a +1, but
Spider Boy is crazy, by the way.
Spider Boy is crazy.
Every
yes.
game we've seen him resolved, he's done a
been
lot
very
of work.
good.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's been very, very good. Yeah.
Going all the way back to that Machina matchup.
Yeah.
Great.
Here comes the Shura attack.
Make him kill his own card if he wants to.
You have Mirror Force?
Let's see.
Do you have it? Let's see it. We know you don't have Kalut.
He has the Force. Okay.
He has the
You know,
Force. And that's where Upstart Goblin matters. It finds you your power cards.
this has happened time and time again this weekend.
Mirror Force is crazy.
Mirror Force. People not respecting the card.
He hasn't normal summoned yet.
No.
He has some monsters in his hand, I can tell. But I'm not sure exactly what those monsters are, if that makes sense. Is that a card trooper? I don't even know. If that's a card trooper, I might have even summoned that main one. Yeah, this doesn't...
Yeah.
Main 2 card trooper...
I get it, but I mean...
He did it, right?
He did. He did hit Red Eyes. I like summoning at main phase 1 because if your opponent torrentials, first of all, they're clearing their own 2 monsters, and you're drawing a card for your own card trooper, and you're priority milling 3 cards. So
and
I
if they
probably would have
Icarus,
done it first.
Once again.
Yeah, and same thing goes with the Mirror Force too. You just draw the card anyway, and they're still killing their own Shura.
Yeah, now it's like card troopers just like sitting there for you to take more damage.
Yeah, and judging by Robert's face, I think he realizes this. But I think he's thinking about how badly he wishes he summoned it earlier. Yeah.
At the same time, he's still ahead.
Yeah. No, let's make no mistake. For sure.
Yeah. He's got the grave set up on lock. He's got... Well, it's just the grave set up. Yeah. I don't know what's in it, actually.
Yeah.
Obviously, no back row. That Upstart Goblin, that 1,000 life points might actually end up mattering.
It might. Let's see.
Because, like, the difference between 63 and 73 years is huge.
It is. Yeah, especially when you start calculating things like Blizzard and you know, Kalutes and stuff like that.
He's actually doing some math on his phone right now.
Might have Dark Arm Dragon. It's possible.
I think he's looking at like 23 plus 23, so that's potential like Blizzard into Armed Wing plus a Vayu play, or Blizzard into Bryonic plus a Vayu play. I could see that maybe happening.
And Gorse is gone, and Trag is also gone, so you're going for as much damage as you can, and I'd do it right now.
Yeah, the Card Trooper will soak up some of it. So here's that, yes.
Okay.
So here it is. This is Bryonic.
Yeah, there it is.
Bryonic can bounce the Card Trooper. This shouldn't be game, I don't think, because it's only 63, and Robert's at 73. So he did see his Whirlwind, he did see his Mirror Force, but he's surviving an extra turn. Is that going to matter, or is the position going to be too hard to break? He might not even make the Bryonic. He might even just, like, take it slow. No, he said blue ball.
I don't like giving dragons any amount of time. I really don't.
He's going to bounce the Whirlwind and the Card Trooper.
Look at that.
Activate the
Love
Vayu.
it.
Now, this isn't game.
It's not game, but this is strong. I'm liking this.
It is a lot of pressure. That being said, as long as Robert can clear the Bryonic, then Red Eyes can come back in the end phase.
So
Debris
Robert's
Dragon,
at 1,000.
Debris Dragon is a card that Robert plays 3 of.
It is, yeah.
And there's a Card Trooper in the grave. So let's see. Redmed was the draw, so that's
so
that's
good.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
If the last card is Kalute, we're scared. We're scared of it.
No, the last card's Black Whirlwind. He bounced it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We,
he pitched
we
his
know
last 2 cards. Yeah.
Yep.
Good catch. Good catch.
So. The Rook said, did he not search off the Whirlwind? He did. He searched Vayu. He didn't have Vayu in
Yeah,
hand.
he searched Vayu and ditched it for the Bryonic.
Yes. So.
Quite the crowd gathering over there by this top 8. Oh, looks like he had no out there. Must not have had a dragon in hand. Unfortunate
probably
for
what
Robert.
it was. Yeah, and even if he goes end phase, bring out the Red Eyes.
Yeah, it gets
Bryonic
bounced.
Yeah. That was a crazy push from Andrew, and it worked out really well. He said, F it. You don't have it. Bryonic for 2-turn clock.
Yeah, like you know, the Gores was milled early, and Trigodia was killed in combat. So
yes, Bryonic historically good at saying F it.
Yeah. That is the card that definitely just goes for it.
Yes, a lot of people crowding around to see this. You see Feng Shui in the background. You can see, I believe Eric. He made it all the way to top 8, I believe, didn't he? Or was it a different Eric? We had multiple Erics.
We had so many Erics.
We had so many Erics today. He's looking chazzed. Andrew's like, I stole that one.
Yeah.
If Robert had honestly, if he had summoned the Card Trooper, maybe
that
has
might have been a
won.
whole different game. It's possible.
I think
he ended up not getting a draw off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit of a misstep there.
Plus
That's
his
okay,
opponent
though.
like doesn't have the whole like Bionic line. He could do it.
I mean,
but
yeah.
I don't know.
He has to play it a little differently, yeah. Let's see. You can see there Mr. Victor Suarez, YCS topper here himself, judging for us today.
Yes. Giga Chad.
Very, very helpful judge, yes.
Look at that stern look on his face.
He's like, man.
judging.
Yeah, he's looking at him. He's like, this is the guy that definitely tried to Tragodia under Drago, I think.
Yeah,
he's watching him like a hog just to be safe.
Yeah, he's like, none of that.
Sorry, Robert.
None of that. Robert knows he messed up. He apologized
Yes.
for it to us later. It's not like it was definitely not an intentional thing, obviously. That being said, if we look at the sideboards here, which we can totally do.
We can
have
definitely
the
do that,
deck
yes.
lists. There you go.
Thank you.
We've got, obviously, the Snowman Eaters. They put in a ton of work earlier. For Robert, he's got that Torrential. He's got that Starlight Road. And then he's got Soul Taker if he wants to bring it in. So
Yeah, I'm looking here at a Grand Mole from Andrew. And not a whole lot else. He has 2 DD Crows, which are good at hitting the Wyverns, of course. But aside from that, I mean, there's a Soul Release 2. I don't really like Soul Release too much into Dragons, but man, I mean, he has 2 Royal Oppressions actually here as well. I'm looking at those Royal Oppressions, and I'm thinking, is it enough?
I think it's not.
No.
I don't think it's enough.
I'm thinking double Royal Oppression and probably the Grand Mole is coming in.
That being said,
guess.
Robert is down a game. All it takes is one Blackwing game, and it's...
Yeah, if Blackwing's Blackwing this game, it's not gonna be pretty for Robert.
That's why Blackwing's just fun.
That's right.
If you're a gambling
Sometimes
man
they
like
just do
myself.
it.
Sometimes they just... Oh, that's a Whirlwind. That's another Whirlwind.
Yeah. Robert is on the play though, so of course Future Fusion can Future Fusion things away as well.
You know what's funny is yesterday I was playing against Murray, who's sitting next to Andrew right now, and Murray opened double Whirlwind, and I opened I was playing Quick Draw.
Yeah.
And ended up taking the game off of him because of a misplay. And he's like, I'm not going to make that tomorrow. It looks like he hasn't made that
Yeah,
mistake.
it looks like he's playing quite tight.
Looks like
yes.
he's in top
We had him on
four,
stream
so he's
earlier,
actually
and he was
crushing
playing
it.
very well, yes.
Yes.
Got Evolution there, top 8 North American Time Wizard Championship as well.
Yes. Mr. Spicy asking, what's the prizing for first place? It's a Shonen Jump Championship, prize card Dark End, a top 8 mat, some sealed product, and an invite to RBET Rulers in November. So a lot of stuff on the line here for these players. The Shonen Jump Dark End is...
It's gorgeous. It's so beautiful.
It's like, what, a $3,200 card?
Yeah,
Something like that? Yeah.
Right around there. If it's got not too much edgeware, you're looking at about $3,200.
Insane. Like a very, very expensive card that these guys are playing for. So, yes. I see that Lightning Vortex.
I see the Vortex, yeah.
Charge is a great opener. And Milling Wyvern
There it is.
super good.
Yeah.
That card is straight up Mizuki in some situations.
Yeah.
For your best card, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Neodella says, this is the last chance to qualify for Rulers. As of right now, yes. As of right now.
Right.
But that might change. Set monsters, set back row, pass a turn.
This back row better be something chainable, or you're playing right into Icarus stack.
Yeah, but I don't see Icarus.
No, I don't either.
I see
Is
a
that a
spell
mind
card.
control? Yeah, he's
He did
bringing
side
it
mind.
in,
That's
and that
very
is a
smart.
Raikou.
That's
so.
a really smart mind control.
Now, is this Trap Dust Shoot? No, okay.
Bottom lane.
Not the
Insane,
greatest start. He
insane
needs to mill
mind
3
control.
cards here, but okay.
Insane mind control.
Okay.
And got the 4-star in the grave.
Yeah, and if he has a Blizzard in the grave here, we're making nothing probably.
Andrew's
I'm
up
saving
his
it, but-
life right now.
Yeah, he's like, man, I'm going to finals. Let's see.
He can actually, if he has a Blizzard, he can make it like a Stardust or something. Which
Yeah.
isn't too bad.
There is a Lightning Vortex. Colossal's much better in this matchup, I feel like. But, you know,
because of the Lightning
but
Vortex.
then
it
there's
might not be.
obviously, yeah, and then also Drago.
Yeah.
You crash, and then suddenly it's not coming back, so we'll see.
Yeah, we will see. He does have the Blizzard. He does have a Kalute. He does have a trap card unbeknownst to us.
Yes.
That was honestly mind control in his sideboard. I was looking at it and I was like, that's probably a good one. It hits Snowman. It hits Raikou. It's like okay just to move a monster out of the way. You could even just take the Drago and kill it that way because again, don't reveal. It
Right.
dies in the end phase. So
That's a good heads-up play there. I didn't consider that here. Okay, so he does have the Blizzard. He's probably going to go for it here. There's no way you just leave the face of Raikou, right?
especially if you do know anything about his deck list, you know he has Kaias.
Yeah.
So it's potential that there could be Kaias here. I think you just make big guy.
Yeah. I like Colossal Fighter. I like that idea. Obviously, we're working with full, streamer privilege here, but I really like Colossal Fighter.
Colossal Fighter is also the most damage.
Yeah.
So that's
He's thinking about special summoning here before synchroing.
Good play, yeah. You do the 2-turn clock. It's 4,500 if you make Colossal. Just put your opponent, say, have it, and then he also has that collude.
He has
as well.
2 trap cards in his hand as well.
Did you see what they are?
I did not. For some reason, I thought I saw Light Imprisoning Mirror, but...
If he makes Stardust, it's a safer, but I think better depending on his back row.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
But I think he's going to...
I think one of them is Icarus Attack, actually.
I don't see Icarus Attack.
Is that not what that one is?
I see Collude, and I see one trapper. I don't see what it is.
Gosh,
though.
I'm blind.
Yeah, me too. I'm just getting old. He should make Stardust if the back row is good. And if the back row is not good, then he should make Colossal.
Yeah. Excuse me? Is that a Silverwind?
Can he make
with
that?
effect? Can he? I thought they needed to all be Blackwing monsters. That could be wrong, though. I've never synchroed for that card.
I know it's 2 or more non-tuners, but I don't know if he can make that. I don't know if he can make that legally. He's taking his time reading it, so he probably can make it. I don't know. Silverwind the Ascendant. What are the materials? 1 Blackwing tuner, 2 or more non-tuner monsters.
Nice.
Yeah,
Can make it.
Make that. What is the effect on that card again? I've never seen it with effect.
Me neither. Yeah.
When this card is secret summon, you can select and destroy up to 2 phases of monsters on the field with lower defense. You cannot connect to your battle phase. The next time a Blackwing monster you control will be destroyed by battle. It is not destroyed. This effect happens once. So it protects his Bora or protects his Silverwind.
And did he attack here? I think he did, but I'm not sure.
I looked away for too
Yeah,
long.
looked away for 5 seconds so I could read the card.
Big Vortex.
Yeah.
I think he did attack. I think he's down to 3,500. I could be wrong, though. I believe Robert is not.
Solemn Judgment. That's a good Solemn.
That's a game-ending
That's
Solemn.
a good Solemn.
He pays 4,000 to cast it, but 4,000 is it's pennies compared to winning.
And now I'm sweating. He's feeling good with that Lightning Vortex, but I'm sweating here.
Yeah. Pretty crazy. Nimnim says, was there an entry fee for this RBET? No, we're just giving away a Dark End for free. Yes, there was, obviously. Yes.
Okay, so we're not dead.
Z-Rob, my business email is still accurate. Reach out. There's Future Fusion. But what does that? Where does that get you? Because Silverwind can crash into Red Eyes all day.
Yeah. Sure
so
can.
even setting up 2 Red Eyes here is like, sure. He's got the Collude out one of them. He's got the Silverwind out the other one of them. And this is like a Future Fusion to survive.
Yeah.
Not even a Future Fusion to thrive. Did we see Robert's hand? Do we know what's in there? Let's see.
I don't
flashed it
think
real
so.
quick and I missed it.
The only thing I remember seeing was the Lightning Vortex, and he's just proceeding to end phase. I'm worried.
He's getting cooked.
Yeah.
1 Red Eyes is dead on board. 2 Red Eyes is survival, but you force a Collude.
Oh.
3 Red
I
Eyes.
didn't see that.
Cooking.
Robert Frazee.
3 Red Eyes is
All right,
cooking.
we're not out of the woods here, but this is definitely a much better than just having the 2.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Wow.
It doesn't
Keegan,
really
I think I saw a Dark Arm Dragon in Andrew's hand. I might be crazy. I think I saw a dad.
The father himself.
Yeah.
The father returns. I don't know if the father's there. How many Darks are in his grave? 2?
I think I saw 1. No, it has to be 2 for the
Sure.
synchro, yeah.
I know there's a Collude in there.
Yeah.
And Solemn must have been the trap he had last turn.
Yeah.
Joseph S. saying Dragon Best Deck. Congrats on top 16, Joseph. Thanks for tuning in. Nab, it was really nice to meet you too. And thank you for the Super Poly and signing it. It's going in my binder. Much appreciated, brother. There's the Collude on the Shura. That's going to grab...
So Robert takes, what, 400 from this?
Yeah, Robert's going to take 400. He's going to grab probably Gale to make Armor Master.
I have to assume.
Dude, that Solemn on that Vortex was insane.
Mattered so much.
Yeah, change it.
Imagine his play after.
Yeah.
If he was able to Future Fusion after resolving.
Hood Pope says if he made Colossal, he could have destroyed all red meds instead of
He
the
could
Silverwind.
have, yeah.
Yeah, but
And,
Silverwind
okay,
also...
so he did have Dark Arm
Yeah.
Dragon. Wow.
Silverwind represents Collude, which he also had. So he's going to blow up the last 3 cards, I believe, here.
Then pass?
He might
No.
not blow up the future.
I don't think he blows up the future this turn, no. Or is he? I don't
There's
think
really
I'm
no
doing
reason to blow
that.
up the future this turn. You can just do it next
He's
turn.
locked under his own cores. I don't see a reason to do it either.
Here comes a Synchro with that value into Android. Oh, Catastrophe, okay.
Sure, good enough. Yeah.
Another Vortex here would go dummy hard, but he
Does
only
he
plays
play
the
two? I don't
one.
believe so, yeah.
He only plays the one.
All right.
He is going to blow up the future.
What do we need to draw here?
Brain control.
That was a Gores, I think.
Gores is survive. Maybe? No, it's not.
No.
Gores is you lose. For sure. Because you needed to draw brain control this turn. I don't think he can do anything. Like, if you're thinking for this long, you can't do anything.
Do we have a level 3 monster? Oh, okay.
No, he just didn't have a level 3. Imagine,
Gosh.
though. Imagine he had a level 3.
So what are we doing here?
You have to hit the Shura. He pops. He plays into Gores. Silverwind is gonna. He's gonna mill 3. Iron Chain's gonna mill 3. It's mandatory. Here goes, mill 3. And he hits a dark, so the dark arm can blow it up and passes the turn. He does have Gores to survive, but it means the Shura can't be destroyed by battle, basically, because it's Silverwind. Yep. Tough one. Dark arm is gonna blow up.
Yeah. I think. Am I crazy? Yeah.
Does he have game through Gores?
Wait a second. Why didn't he just attack with the silver one and then attack with Gores to play, or with Dark Armor to play around Gores? I don't think it matters. I think you could probably
Hedge
misplay.
guard. He's playing around a hedge guard.
Yeah, you could misplay a couple times here for Andrew and still probably get the W.
I don't think it really matters. I don't know what he's thinking about, actually. I think you just win. You can attack with Shura, then still win, also.
Yeah.
Because
that is...
there's Gores, and he just run over the token, and then run over the Gores, and then attack directly for him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's doing the life point. It doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. Attack the Gores, attack the token, attack directly, and that's going to be the match. Robert ends at 10-1 in top 4. Insanely impressive run.
Crazy.
His opponent had to have the nuts to beat him. Yeah. Mind control, solemn, dark armed, like the actual
unbelievable.
Nuts. But one of the coolest matches we saw all day. That was a really sick match. That mind control on the Raikou was.
It mattered so much.
Devastating.
That was really changed.
It stopped the whole. Yeah, it just changed everything.
The trajectory of the match changed entirely on that one play.
Yeah.
And he brought it in. He hedged against something similar to that.
Yeah. No, that was a smart play, bringing in that mind control.
Yeah,
It was
absolutely.
very, very smart. Heads up, knowing what his opponent was about after seeing the deck game 1.
Yeah.
Adapting to the strategy and siding accordingly, and it just paid off for him exponentially. Minecon won him the game, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Robert was the only guy to beat you in the 8 rounds of Swiss. That guy was the GOAT. Such a nice guy, and what a crazy build. Absolutely. Yeah, he's a very, very strong player. I'm excited to see more stuff from him in the future. Congrats to him on top 4. It literally did take the nuts to beat him.
Yeah.
is
Very
crazy.
strong duelist here.
I'm definitely going to try his deck. Like,
You
first
should.
thing.
Yeah, I'm going to too. Absolutely.
As soon as I get back, we're going to be playing that one every single day.
Oh, yeah.
Which is sick. Moving on to the finals. Hopefully we have... do we have confirmation on the other match? Or is the
Are
DACA
they
match
still playing?
They might
Can you
still
see on your end, Mark? If the other match is still going?
It looks like they are sideboarding, I think.
Ooh, can we stop them and get game 3?
Yeah, we might be able to stop them and get Murray versus... Yeah.
All right. Let's hope.
Very exciting.
Murray, man. If he takes
Dude,
it down.
I
crazy.
love Murray. That's my goat, dude.
Absolutely.
He's my day one. He's been a fan of the channel and, like, not a fan of the channel.
Right,
He's
right.
been a part of the channel. Like,
Absolutely.
I think he was even in my very first video I uploaded on E3 Yugioh.
Yes.
Which is crazy,
Very
so-
cool. Very
Yeah,
cool. And to
no,
see
it's
him
like-
here doing so well, making it to top 4 bare minimum.
Yes. The goat. We can do
We
it?
can get it?
Okay, yeah.
Excellent.
I don't-
Cool. More
Yes,
Yu-Gi-Oh
let's
action
go.
for everyone.
Murray
Very
in
cool.
top 4. Let's go, baby. I'm so hyped. I've never been this excited in my life.
What's Murray's first name?
Anthony.
Murray is
goat.
my goat. Dude, he's starting
Murray
to be my
is
goat too.
goat.
Yeah.
Dude, he's so good, dude. I'm so happy I playtested with him yesterday. I destroyed him in
Yep,
place,
Harry
so I'm
for
happy
this round.
I warmed him
I
up.
don't know his opponent's name.
Yes. His opponent was
Hold, please.
also playing... His opponent was playing Vayu, so he's a 1 Vayu player, so it's... Okay.
Is not. Let's see.
I'm so bad with names.
I
I can
love
have the
that.
name literally.
I know,
in front of me,
right?
I don't even know it. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Here's that.
What
We're
is
gonna be
this?
needing that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be needing his list. Murray on the good stuff. I'll say it. He's my goat. He's my actual goat. Cool day.
Where are we?
It's the one Value
no.
Turbo in top 8. The first 8 were top 8. You might have
Oh,
gone
they're
all the
already?
way.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I put them in order. Yeah.
Okay.
So we could have them for the stream.
Who was it, Mark?
Eric S.
Eric S. Okay. I must have passed it. Let's see.
Yeah, I believe it was Blackwing versus Value Turbo.
Eric Shen. Here it is.
Yep. Cool.
I
God, I
don't,
love Black
their,
Wings,
their
so-
records might not be.
That's
correct,
quite all right.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Whatever. I think Murray was X whatever and Eric was what. You can just put X on the records or whatever. Like it doesn't have to say with 10 or anything. Just so we're not confusing people.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And is this a game count correct?
Yeah, this game, Eric is up a game.
Eric is up a game. Okay.
Eric's up a game. So you like this matchup a lot. You have
Love
a
this
lot to
matchup. I think
talk
it's a
about.
lot of fun, and I played a lot.
Yeah.
Now, I don't like when this happens, obviously, but
The whirlwind. But
yeah,
Kalud
the
is
whirl-
like the least
yeah,
scary.
absolutely. I mean, Blizzard, I guess a raw Blizzard has happened before, but
Yeah.
if I'm Eric, I'm happy to see this. Very terrified of what comes next if I can't find an answer.
What's in his hand here? We got a hamster, bottomless,
Brain control looks
brain
like.
control, set hamster, set bottomless, set nothing.
I kind of like it.
Played around Icarus.
I do this pretty often myself. Now, he has my body as a shield in his hand. No way.
Who does? Eric? Or-
Eric does, yes. Is it in there? Let's see.
So why didn't he set another card then?
Good question. Yeah.
That seems wrong.
Yeah, there's one in the sideboard. Looks like he brought it in, and he has it.
It just seems wrong not to set another card because then Enphase Icarus is too tempting.
I agree. Yeah,
So
I
he goes
agree.
Enphase Icarus and then
Icarusing a Kalud, obviously, right? Of course I'm doing that. Into 2 freshly set cards?
yeah. I guess you're taking a risk. It could be Plague, Value.
Sure, yeah.
I don't know. I just think it's like you're not getting good value out of this, my body. And you're potentially just getting run over. Yeah, that's tough.
So let's see what he searches here.
Probably just Bora.
Yeah, I mean, the heads up would be to search another Kalud if you think it's Hamster.
We
How
don't know-
often do you play against Hamster, though?
We don't know his hand.
Or play around Hamster?
Never.
Yeah.
It's always the lowest percentage chance, so you just never play around it. He's got Gale. Anyway.
Yeah, it's Gale. Okay, that makes sense.
He can just go off here.
I
I think he might have game. I'm not even joking. He might have game.
Oh, he's gonna get in the beard. No.
Here it comes. Big rock monster. We need some Murrays in chat for the day one. Beautiful,
Love this.
Beautiful brown.
I
play.
hate when they do this to me. This
This
is
is-
an amazing heads-up play here. And you were not joking. He's got it all this game. He's about to tie. I mean, unless there's a Gores in his future, he's about to
Do not
tie it
see
up.
The Gores. I do not
Oh
see
my
the Gores.
goodness.
I see Anthony Murray with the nuts.
You know,
baby.
it might seem like he just had it all, but the sequencing for these types of plays is not always obvious, and sometimes it can be very difficult.
He does have Gores.
He does have the Gores.
He does have Gores.
Okay.
So we got ourselves a game.
So we keep playing, yeah.
Yeah, we keep playing. He's gonna blow up the Gores. In the
Of
Gores
course,
token.
and the token.
But you know what? Eric's also got brain control.
He does, yeah. This Dark Arm Dragon is coming back home.
You know what you could do? Blow up your Bionic, blow up your Dark Arm to pass.
A very, very good Blackwing player by the name of Cody Minix has done that to me so many times in testing, and at Nats too, and it gets caught off guard. But you know what? What are you gonna lose to? Brain control. Kill your own Dark Arm Dragon.
Yeah,
sure.
blow up your
I
own
get
Dark
it.
Arm,
Yeah. I understand the temptation of not doing that, but I mean, wow.
I mean, brain
What a
control's happening
play.
here.
Yeah.
It's happening here no
Yeah,
matter
it's
what.
a-
It's just what are you taking?
Yeah.
You taking
So
Bionic?
what did he take here? He took 1,700 and 1,800. Is that right?
Yes, I believe.
Right.
Yeah, I think he took. So he should be at. Eric should be at
35.
4,500. If you took 35, you should be at 45. Right? Murray's in it. He's got brain control. He's got to take the brain control, maybe try to attack, use the My Body to protect his own Dark Arm,
Yeah.
and then blow it
Yeah.
up somehow. I don't even.
This is a weird one. Okay, yeah. So minus
He might
800.
even want to take Bionic here.
3,700.
Yeah. He's gonna take Dark Arms.
This is becoming a very scary My Body as a Shield here.
Does he have Book of Moon? Does he have Solemn Judgment? Oh my god, if he is.
Icarus
Icarus
attack. Pay cost, yeah.
Target Dark Armed and Brain.
Or
This plays around
Yeah.
My Body as a shield, doesn't it? Doesn't My Body as a shield say you control?
wow.
Doesn't it say you control?
Do you not control your brain control?
No, it's only monsters. It's only monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we know this? Can we have confirmation?
Let's see.
Destroy a monster on the field, on either side of the field.
Wow.
So he's going to pay 1,500.
So this is an expensive play, but
he's going to drop to 2,200, but he's going to take that Dark Armed. Impressive. I didn't know my body could defend your opponent's monsters. That's a crazy thing I've never seen before.
Good interaction here.
Yeah, really, really cool. He's going to attack the Bryonic. He's going to attack the Bryonic.
Nope,
Anthony's going to take 500. Loses Bryonic. Dark Arm's got to blow up itself.
It has to.
There's no other play here.
I think we're going to blow up ourselves and set the hamster again.
Eric's got double Bottomless, but there's an active Whirlwind, but Bottomless
That's the thing, yeah.
pretty good against active Whirlwind.
I agree. This matchup really flip-flopped 3 times over.
Gore's brain control, my body as a shield, and now we're in it to win it.
Yeah, we don't get to complain about my body. Oh.
Ooh.
It's okay. It's okay. We do still have the Bottomless, but this is not good. Yeah.
I'm rooting for Murray. That's my goat.
Dang, yeah,
That's my
you're
goat.
right, because I'm a fan of Murray as well, but he's just not playing the right deck.
He should grab back Gale here. He is not playing the right deck. He should grab back Gale here. He should grab back Gale here. Oh, he's going to get the search as well. Search for value. So just getting that, he's got to reveal it.
Yeah.
Didn't look like he revealed it there.
He did not. Hasn't touched his hand yet, so, okay.
Yeah, there's a value. We see it on camera too, so it's like, whatever. Not an issue. There's only one thing you search for here besides like Mistral.
Blackwing player not stacking his deck challenge. Impossible. All right, wise guy. Wise guy in the chat.
How much to get them made? They are exclusive to RBET only. You cannot pay them to make them. They're exclusive mats.
Very exclusive. That is the point.
That is the point.
All right. So this is gonna be a real big blowout for the. I mean, man.
You're gonna go Arm Wing. Here's the Bottomless.
Is there actually?
Is there an Icarus?
No. Okay.
No, Icarus
all
is
right.
banished Armed Wing.
Now we're attacking the hamster. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
This match stabilized.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, it's not over yet.
It's not.
Place here. He's got Deep Prison maybe. I'm like trying to think of what didn't get used on the Dark Arm.
For a second there, I was starting to think it was Judgment, but
he would have Judgment.
Not so much anymore.
I think it might be Bottomless.
What was that? Was that one of the Knights, I believe, in Eric's hand?
Knight, yeah. It might be a Greffer, I can't tell.
And I hate the idea of flipping up my own. I mean, gosh.
Ryko's got to hit the Shura. Yeah, you got to mill 3.
Plague would be nice here. No,
terrible mill.
Very bad mill.
But
that's okay though.
Clearing the Shura for free, you can't complain.
Yeah.
You really cannot complain.
And now I'm horrified. One Blackwing monster to find Kalut is bad. We do have the second Bottomless.
Are you saying for RBT Fullerton, Derek? We can figure that out maybe. There's the second Bottomless for the second Shura. That being said, Anthony's only at 7,300 here.
Yeah. And that's a... Okay.
So he's got time. Here's the Ryko Destroy the Whirlwinds. Mills Dark Armed, Vayu. There's a Vayu down.
There's a Vayu.
Armageddon Knight could be good.
I'm summoning this. I'm summoning this Armageddon Knight. I'm attacking with both.
I think it's a Greffer.
Everything. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right.
Anthony's going to drop to 7,100 here. Sets another back row, passes a turn. This is still anybody's game.
I'm just... I don't under... Oh.
The Vayu we knew about.
Yeah.
Gonna run over the
I just don't know why he didn't summon...
Eric's going to drop to 1,600.
Why didn't he summon the Dark Greffer and attack for everything?
Because he's saving the Greffer to get value out of it.
Well, you're playing with the Mirror Force.
Here comes a Lure. Draw 2, banish, that's true.
Unfortunate, but...
He's probably going to banish...
Get that liable Ryko off the table. Whoa.
Are we switching the hamster? What's happening here? Getting frisky, checking the graveyard. There's no Armed Wing, no Sirocco. That is going to run over the Vayu. Anthony's going to take 300 down to 6,800. A lot of chip shots.
Oh, he drew Torrential. Okay, I was going to say, I'm really worried about leaving that Ryko in defense position when you're at such a low life total. But
yeah, I think he's got a Battle Trap too.
Yeah, he has a Mirror Force and Torrential.
2 sweepers, you're fine.
I guess I'm okay waiting here. He needs to pick it up though.
Sirocco would be an insane draw for him.
Oh yeah,
that would be like the best draw.
Yeah,
Legacy.
We knew about that, right?
Yes.
About his tech, not that he had it, but
we knew about the tech. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we have the deck list. I
Right.
hope we know about his deck cards. Sets another back row passes.
It's a new set. All right.
Is that a Rhoda? I can't quite tell.
I believe it was.
That's
if
for
it's
the
a
night,
Rhoda,
right?
I'm shotgunning it. I'm getting an Armageddon Knight. I'm probably going to send Plague Fitter Zombie here.
This is real pressure. This is the first real pressure we've seen from Eric pivoting.
Now, do we Torrential here?
Does Anthony have it? I don't think he has Torrential.
I guess not.
I just don't think he has it. Eric's probably feeling very confident here.
Yes.
The only way you lose is like Heavy Storm Sirocco.
Scary life total, but yeah.
Or Sirocco Icarus is pretty bad.
So what was that, 2,500?
Yes.
So it
So
should be
Anthony's going to
43.
drop down to 43, yeah.
Playing it nice and slow until he can find a way to just really pressure him. But I mean, sitting behind Torrential and Mirror Force, you've got to be feeling some type of way here.
Yeah. Thomas says, Mabas is so good in the way Edison format shaped. It was pretty good this game, I can't lie. I've never seen it used to defend an opponent's monster before.
No, that's something very unique and cool that
That
I've
is
never seen.
crazy. Yeah, crazy interaction. I'm super happy we got to catch this
Yeah,
match
that was
too.
very cool.
Makes me very happy. Now this match is running a little bit slower here. Even if Anthony does win this, I mean, he's got to deal first blood in time. There's Deep Prison on the
It's
Armageddon
deep
Knight.
Yeah, now you're going to have to start using these high-value trap cards on these low-value monsters. Unfortunately, you're just getting beat too bad by the weenies.
We don't know what's in Anthony's hand. Like, he has 2 unknown cards that just haven't been played. Opponent is forced to trade real cards
Yep.
for your half cards.
Absolutely.
That's like,
The simplified game state when we get to these points, yeah.
this
and,
is when the deck actually
Yeah,
functions.
and Eric's graveyard is not the most stacked, but it's looking pretty good, so...
Yeah. Eric bringing it back after not setting the bottomless turn 1 and setting up that whole board for Murray. This has been an awesome game. This has been a
Yes.
crazy game.
Crazy game.
The fact that he could use my body as a shield to defend, that's just...
Yeah.
I will never not see that. New bingo square. I don't think we'll ever get that one filled. Ever again. That's crazy.
Heavy Storm. It all starts with this.
Is that a chain legacy? Does he have the legacy? No, it was a royal oppression. Interesting.
It all starts with this. Let's see.
Does he have some sort of conversion here? He has to deal with an upcoming armed wing as well. That's a start.
Amazing.
That's
Yeah.
a start. And that's going to clear the hamster. Deal 700. Eric's going to drop actually down to
Oh, no.
900 here. Getting dangerously low. Sure is going to activate. This can get out. Gale, if he hasn't used... I think he already used Gale.
I think
didn't he?
so.
Yeah, to go for that big push. He's got Vayu, though. Vayu can run over the Ryko. He does
Yeah.
play 2 Vayu in his list to make sure that this can happen. He could have grabbed a Clue, too, but this is great. He can make Android, which is stronger than Armed Wing.
Absolutely is, yeah.
And also gained him some crucial life points as well. That Heavy Storm was... Literally, that was the way he came back.
Yeah.
Heavy Storm into Shura, and that's
You
like,
called it. You said he needed heavy, and that is really
Yeah.
the card that's bringing him back here.
And here's that Android. Going to put him up to 4,900 in the
Yeah.
end phase.
Anthony gaining 600.
Now, there is a Ryko there. I don't know what that card is next to the Sirocco. Can you tell what that is? It looks ultimate rare.
I'm not sure, actually.
I really can't tell what that card is. He does have a Ryko. He does have a Sirocco. Now, the Sirocco's insane. Sirocco, you can summon it and then bring
Yeah.
back Arm Wing and then pump.
Yeah.
So, Eric's got to know about that. I mean, you don't make it this far without
No,
knowing
no,
about
no.
that line, yeah. I think it's a Card Trooper. I think it's
Not thrilled to see that here.
Card Trooper. Well, you're at 900.
Yeah.
This is the risk, though. Eric hasn't seen a single Sirocco, so exposing your guys to another Sirocco reversal is so dangerous. But you have to you have to clear the Android.
Yeah, you're up a game, and you're low on time.
Oh my gosh,
and-
he's just going Armed Wing first.
With Caius?
What?
Is it a Caius?
It might be an
ulti
ulti
Caius.
Caius. It might be an ulti Caius.
It was a plague spread. Okay.
It was a plague,
This is good
okay.
too. I don't hate this.
You can go Thought Ruler and try to gain.
Yeah.
Thought Ruler
I'm absolutely doing that. Yep.
Yeah.
And he knows it. He
Yeah.
knows how low he is here.
He has to gain, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine Anthony just drops on this too. Crazy.
All right. So this
So
the math
Anthony's
is a little
going to take
weird here,
300, and Eric's going to gain 2,400. So Anthony's going to drop to 46, and Eric's going to go up to 33.
30. 24 plus. Oh, 20. Okay. Yes.
Deep Prison, not what you want to see when
Definitely
versus
not.
an active Thought Ruler. That's insane. Thought Ruler's going to attack. It's going to clear a Sirocco. Wow. This Thought Ruler is insane.
Such a heads up. It's just like you said. You know Eric was thinking the same thing.
Yes.
3 Siroccos left in the deck. You got to be worried about that kind of thing.
Yes. And note that Thought Ruler can't actually negate Icarus attack because it has to negate cards that only target it or only target the Psychic monster. So if he had summoned another monster there, he would have played into Icarus attack. Heads up play not summoning first. A lot of people are probably thinking, why didn't he summon first? But plays around Icarus. That's why.
And I think Eric has a game shot here, and he smells blood in the water. He's got to
Eric
think.
should be at 4,100, or no, he should be at 5,300 because he gains 2,000 from running over the Sirocco.
That's right, yeah. And now it's slipping away.
Yeah.
Now
I
it is
think-
slipping away.
I think Eric is in complete
There's
control now.
full stabilization here.
Yeah.
With
there's
lots of gas in the tank, actually.
there's no one card outside of Blizzard that can make Goyo to steal the Thought Ruler.
Is that
but
a
even
Chaos
then-
Sorcerer that I just named? No way, right? Is that in his list?
Yes.
There
He
it
does play
is.
Chaos Sorcerer.
Wow.
That's your
Love him.
This is your guy.
This is my guy.
Can't
Eric for the
believe
win.
we
Robert who?
featured him. You're
No,
just
I'm
filled,
kidding.
flip card trooper, activate 3, mill 3, hitting nothing.
This is the safest way to just try and win the game here.
Armageddon.
You're at
Knight?
such high life. I mean, why are we playing in a torrential, right? Is it in the graveyard already? Who knows?
Torrential isn't even in his list, I don't think. It's
If
not.
there's no torrential, I'm
There's
summoning.
no torrential
Yeah.
in, yeah. I mean, it's not like they know.
I'd probably stop here, though, yeah.
I don't. I just summon the sorcerer too. Because he's got Armed Wing in the grave.
And he has not used Plague Spreader yet either.
Yeah.
So actually, with that being said, I even like holding the sorcerer a little more. This is already lethal. Wow.
Oh, switching the Thought
That's a
Ruler.
little conservative. With how much
Yeah, 'cause
gas
double,
he has?
double prison is how you survive, but I think it's fine. I think it's
Yeah.
1400 and then 1900. So it's going to drop to 32 and then drop down to 13. So Anthony is down to 1300. Unless he wants to deprison the card trooper. Oh, he's going to deprison the card trooper. He's actually at
Okay.
3200 still.
Okay.
Yep. Nice use of deprison. Just clear the card that redraws.
Yeah.
But Eric's life points just got way too high.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know if you've ever played Magic the Gathering. Have you ever played Black-White Mirrors with Blood Baron?
Yeah, way back in Theros times.
Yeah, when you
Absolutely.
stabilize with the Blood Baron
my
and then
God,
you gain the life
worst.
back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
my, that's
Ghost
exactly what's
Council of
happening here.
Obsidat as well. Same
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
You just gain it all back. You get them low and then they just claw their way back
Yeah.
and you're like, I did all that work for nothing.
All right,
Yeah.
so 900 coming Eric's way, is that right?
Yes. 900. Big value activation. Not out of
Too
it
bad,
yet.
bro. Okay.
There's a live value in Eric's graveyard. There's a live stroke on his hand. Well, not live, but
Right. Now, I just turned this into attack mode and I attack?
apparently
If he's gonna Icarus, he's oh. Don't like this. Don't like this.
Maybe just Dark Armed and Raiko. Okay.
Both players are dialed in at this point to winning this match.
I think he's gonna go Sorkin
So-
defense, switch the Thought Ruler.
You definitely gotta switch the Thought Ruler, but I don't like playing into Icarus this way when you can just attack. Although, it could just be 2 bluffs. Really is what it is.
If Icarus, Anthony might not know that he can Icarus Thought. There's no way he doesn't know that.
If you banish the Arm Wing and then you can stack for Plague and make a Stardust Strike and really just end the game here. Yeah. And it looks like that's no? Do we
No.
have life points wrong maybe?
It doesn't matter. He's gonna take 27, drop to 5.
He's thinking here. Yep.
No, he's just
All
gonna
right.
concede. He's just gonna concede.
Wow, what a
Close
wild
match.
game.
He had a set whirlwind. That's crazy.
Jeez.
I can't believe Eric came back. We were literally saying like it's Jover. Like
Yeah.
that was it's Jover. Eric is ecstatic. He's sweating.
Wow.
That match was insane.
Yeah, so it's going to be another Blackwing matchup for him.
You see
in
Evolution
the
in
finals.
the background, like
Yeah,
losing
that's
his
my
mind.
boy right there. Yeah, he's
A little bit of a
the
background.
Bayou community is sticking together here.
That's fire, dude. You
Amazing.
see Hydro Pump? Shout out Hydro Pump in the background
Yes,
too.
yes. Mitchell himself.
Yes. With the Blastoise.
With the
punch.
Blastoise,
That's so
yes.
fire. That's actually sick. So we're gonna have finals. It's gonna be Eric Shen versus
Tombwake in the chat here. Shout out to my boy Blood Baron. Absolutely. Goated
versus
card.
Anthony, or no, not Anthony. Andrew Renfro. Eric Shen versus Andrew Renfro in the finals. This is for all of the marbles. Andrew on some different sauce. He's got mind control, Grammel. He's got everything for this matchup. 2 My Body as a shield. He cooked. He's actually on no deck devastation virus.
Yeah.
Fairies was.
Funny you mentioned that. We were just talking about this before the game, how like, wow, if he doesn't have Gores here, it's just over anyway. And then like he had Gores and we were like, I think he's still dead. And look at that turnaround.
Yeah.
Insane play. Very patient play. Very methodical
Very
play.
patient Yeah, he cooked. He cooked.
And I didn't agree with that play at the end here, but he's in grand finals and I'm here with Keegan. So
You could have been in grand finals.
yeah, that's my deck. I really do think this is what it is. Hey, prophecy coming true. Vayo's gonna win.
No.
Okay, all right, I tried.
I'll take that bet though. I need another pack of sleeves.
Oh man, don't do this to me, please.
Hey, you want me to pull them out? Pull them out for the fans. They gotta see it.
Don't do this to me.
Hey, everybody, look what my good friend Steven got me. It's a nice little. They're actually kind of expensive now. Inflation, you know. A brandless box of sleeves. You don't know what brand this is, and I don't endorse them
But
because I actually reached out to them for a sponsorship, and they were like, no. They were
getting
like, no.
sponsorships these days is hard.
I know, but
Very
I'm the guy.
hard, yeah.
I'm the guy. I would have had such a good sponsorship. I was like, Dragon Shields, please. Someone said that Gore saved him. That my body as a shield saved him. That was insane.
Yeah.
Dylan Darkbolt says he's got $100 on Blackwings. You want to take that bet?
No, I'm good.
Oh my gosh.
Enraged PewDiePie is slowly becoming my favorite chatter.
He's awesome. I love him. He's actually a really cool guy.
Those
Human-
Bragging Beals? Yo,
Oh,
chill.
I love the E3 Biden emotes in the chat. If you got them. Yeah, I reached out for sponsorship and they were like, no. I would love to have card products sponsor me, but people, they don't like my style.
Yeah, if anyone knows the guy at Secret Labs, by the way, let us know. These chairs are awful.
This might be the worst chair I've ever sat.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We tried to get the labs, dude, but they didn't
When
respond.
you weren't here today, I was like holding one of them up and like ready to throw it, but I didn't want to get thrown out of your venue for destroying one of your amazing chairs. My ass is gonna be killing me tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna feel good though.
Dude, it's gonna be this into the Frontier flight.
Yeah.
It's
What time
so
is your
bad.
flight tomorrow?
I don't know.
It's
I'll
at-
tell you off.
It's
I'll tell you off.
late, I'm pretty
I'll tell
sure.
you off.
You get to sleep, my man. You get to sleep.
Not if I'm boarding with Murray after that. He's gonna be
Oh,
he's
no.
gonna be drunk snoring.
All right.
Dude, okay, fun story for the stream. So I bunked with Murray, right?
Your presence is being requested.
Mine?
Yes.
Yours?
By who?
Excellent.
By the players.
Okay, we're gonna have to wait on that story. We were about to take a break anyway, but when we come back,
No, I'll be right back. I'll
No?
be back. Don't take a break.
Alright.
Hold the stream. I'll be
I'll
right
hold
back.
the stream, sure.
What do they need me for? I was just. Sorry.
No, okay. Goodbye, Keegan. Goodbye forever. Is Mark Daly jumping back on?
Can.
Hello.
So, gang,
Hello, Keegan too. Welcome.
y'all been enjoying the stream so far?
Justin Parrish in the chat. Do you still have the Spellground mount with the Street Fighter character drawn on it? Yes, Justin. I use it every single day. I still have it. Thank you for selling it to me for so cheap back in the day. I appreciate it.
Yo, chat, how we liking Steven as commentary?
Oh, gosh.
How we liking this?
Be nice to me, please. I'm so sensitive.
I've been having such a great time doing this broadcast, chat. We only had one freeze, and that's just because OBS is weird, guys. It's a free
OBS is weird
software.
sometimes.
So if y'all out there know somewhere where I can get some free, good recording software, you let me know. But man, look at all this, chat. We have gone through. This is a 12-round tournament technically, if you think about
Yeah.
it, because the top 8, 16, 8, 4, and finals. All I gotta say for my end, sitting in this chair all day, is I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with us this whole time. We have one more action-packed match waiting for you guys. I'll be honest, I haven't played too much Edison myself, but I'm picking it all up. I'm watching Raiko swing. I'm like, that's 200. That's going down, baby, and going in on it. But yeah, chat. Thank you so much, everybody, so far. Hey, what's up, Connor? How you doing, bro? You've been lurking the whole time. What's good, man? Good to see you. Why aren't you out here playing Edison, bro? I thought you liked this format. Huh? How much was it playing this thing? $40?
It was only $40, yeah, for the chance at a SJC Dark End Dragon. Kind of crazy.
I love Mark D and Steven VQ. Yo, what's up, Matty D? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Yeah, I won't be here for much longer. I'm gonna be replaced by the guy who.
The other guy, yeah.
Who the guy? This name Keegan.
The hair guy, yeah.
Yeah, hair guy. Hair guy's gonna replace me here soon. He had to go out and talk to the players. I had a question in regards to what happens after this finishes. Yo, I miss you too, bro. Good to see you. Damn, I got ignored. Steven, you're gorgeous. Oh, yo, how you gonna ignore Sandy
I'm
like
sorry.
that?
I got two.
That's
I got
Sandy.
two chats I gotta look at, man.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. You guys are all too kind. This is my first time doing this. It's been like 10 years since I commentated anything. So thank you guys for being so nice.
Y'all haven't see we're bouncing between Keegan's chat, which is just going the whole time, and then ours. But seriously, guys, over at people over on the E3 channel, if you guys ever go on Twitch.tv, go ahead and give us a follow. Versus Games FL. We're gonna start hosting our locals on this channel here soon too. So if you guys like any other card games, we're gonna be hosting Edison on here. We're gonna be hosting proper Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon.
Whoa, proper Yu-Gi-Oh.
Or sorry, modern Yu-Gi-Oh. That's what I
Okay.
meant to say.
All right,
Modern
all right.
Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. We're gonna be doing One Piece, all kinds of stuff, guys. This channel is gonna be non-stop cranking out content here soon. We got the rig going, if you will. Was planning to go to the Pokemon regional. Should have came out. Well,
Shoulda, man.
You're not in the Pokemon. You're not in Peoria, bro. I look at those standings. I didn't see you there. What are you doing? Come on, bro. I know you live down the street from here. Where we at? Doing great, Steven. Yo, shout out Snack. Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Y'all don't even know Mark the Goat.
Mark is the GOAT.
I try, man.
This production happened because of him.
Big shout outs. Also,
Actually insane.
shout out to the other thing that's being rotated right here too. Once it comes back, Juicy Game Night. Shout out to those guys as well, man. We do a lot of
Yes,
cool
they-
FGC stuff.
yeah,
Hey, here's
they're
Keegan.
awesome.
I'm getting kicked off by a guy. Sorry.
We're back. Have a seat. Have a
I'm
seat.
not sitting. I'm standing.
We're keeping them warm, bro.
It's the finals. I'm not sitting in this
We got a
room
clean
anymore.
Vayu Blackberry match.
It's the finals. Everybody at home, stand up right now. We stand for the national anthem in this store. Climbing on this chair.
Please be careful. We don't have liability
Getting
insurance, bro.
injured in
I don't even have insurance.
They're ready to go. We should cut to the
ready
games.
to go?
They're ready already? Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
they're
we're jumping
piling,
right
bro.
into it. Let's go.
Piling.
We got Andrew
Let's go.
R versus Eric S. Blackwings versus Vayu, classic matchup. I love Blackwings. You love Vayu.
I love Vayu.
I love Edison format.
I love Edison, man.
We've
Funny
seen
to
some
see two
crazy
Vayu
cool
decks
stuff.
in the top 8. Kind of crazy, or in the finals actually.
Not two Vayu decks.
I mean, they both play the card. I don't know.
You're
Listen, I predicted this like an hour or like a year
You're
ago. What do you mean?
reaching,
I don't
you're
know.
reaching.
All right, have a seat. Have a seat.
This
have a
guy's
seat.
one
Or
Vayu
stand.
in his deck. It's more of a tech. It's more of a tech. He's probably says it now. Have a seat. What do you mean have a seat?
Our judge is going to come over and tell us when the timer is starting, so
Lovely.
we're just awaiting that.
Okay. Yeah. The players had some questions involving how Shonen Jump Dark End looks.
What?
They had some interesting questions. I feel like I answered them to the best of my ability,
All right.
and we're back. I don't know why they were asking me, but here we are. Welcome back, duelists. El Gajo says, finally, Dragons isn't in the finals. Yeah, this is the first RBET in a while where Dragons isn't in the finals, so. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys have been amazing. You've been absolutely super attractive and beautiful people. Chatters and lurkers alike. And yeah, nice mats. Courtesy of Yggdrasil Materials. Check out their Instagram in the description below. Notice the delay.
CAC W, there is no delay.
Wow.
Tech W, no delay. No delay.
Rude.
Watching 60 FPS, please.
Snack says Dragons finals would have been base. Rob number 1. Rob did go 11-1 today, which is insane.
Kind of crazy. Kind of an insane player.
That's insane.
Super happy to see one of the local boys make it so far.
We just hit 12 hours live, by the way. So congratulations on
Feels good.
working a day and a half.
Feels good. I'm salary. I don't get paid for this.
Oh. You think I get paid for this?
Timer's going.
You think I get paid for this?
Yeah, good point. Good point. Good point.
Kidding me?
Timer started.
This is the biggest minus of my life.
What do you mean? You're having a great time.
I'm having the best time of my
We're
life.
getting drinks after this. Don't forget.
We are, and
absolutely
all on me, by the way.
No.
What about packing up?
Just throw
We
it-
work here,
throw it
Mark. We
on
can
the
do that on
ground.
Sunday
Throw it
or
on the-
Monday or whatever.
Whatever needs to be, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, we got the finals,
Let's
ladies
do it.
and gentlemen, and non-binary.
I do like that they're keeping the theme of frogs versus dragons. No one's using the double dragons or the double frogos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Love
They
it.
gotta keep the cylindrical
Yes.
thing in the
It's
center
so
as well.
good.
It's so fun.
Gosh.
I love this. Rolls a 6. Okay. My goodness. Players wishing each other good luck.
Vayu Turbo in finals. That's
I'm
right.
Feeling it?
Uh-huh.
Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
Yes.
Sounds like Cat best deck.
This-
Cat wasn't even in top 220. Although if Snack had played it, might have.
Yeah, and I feel horrible because I definitely encouraged Snack to play Vayu Turbo.
And she definitely got body bagged. Yeah, so
That's my fault. I'm
I feel
so
like
sorry,
she
Snack.
should have just played the deck she knows.
Oh,
you know?
gosh, yeah, I'm so
We
sorry.
would have had a
Snack.
whole different tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so this is what we were talking about earlier, right? Where I'm actually
Whirlwind.
happy to see Whirlwind if it's also bought or accompanied by a Collude, right?
I'm happy to see Whirlwind because I want Black Wings to win.
You
It's
you
my
just want
favorite
Vayu
deck.
to not win. That's really
Nope.
what it is.
I love Black Wings. It's
I
my
don't
favorite
believe
deck.
you. You won't convince me.
Nope, it's my favorite deck.
Alright.
See, I've lied so many times, nobody trusts me.
Yeah, I don't trust you at all. 2 Vayus in Eric's hand,
And a Grepher and a Sirocco.
at
so-
least, because this is very scary.
Yeah, this is the story of my life when I play Values, just multiple
Hmm.
Values in my hand. He can go hog wild here, though. There's no back row. Just
Yeah.
do it all.
Yeah.
I say we ball. If you're Eric, we ball. You have the hand, go for it. Pitch Sirocco, special the Grepher, pitch the Vayu. Okay. I lied.
I love conservative players.
You're so cringe.
I love it.
You know what? You also
feeds
love
my
conservative politics.
Don't. Okay, first of all, not the stream for that. Second of all,
I'm getting canceled. I'm getting
I wear a
canceled
mask and
already.
I'm vaccinated, okay? So.
Oh, okay, there you go. Activated. Where's your mask right now? I wear a mask of restrict.
What?
No Icarus attacks here. Oh my gosh. Jacob Gunno saying Lightsworn supremacy.
Resident Lightsworn enjoyer.
I don't think Lightsworn did anything. This is
He bubbled.
Who did?
He was in this tournament. Jacob
Jacob?
Gano. He was in this tournament. He X2'd. With Lightsworn. Pure Lightsworn, yeah.
That's so unfortunate.
We almost had it, yeah.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I think he got 19th.
This is such a funny chat message. It says Trump 2023. It's funny because that's not a year of a presidential
I
election.
think that's the meme. I'm hoping that's a meme.
It is-
Well, again,
it's
let's
a
not
funny
get into
meme.
it, though. Let's not get into it. Okay.
Funny memes aside, Lightsworn supremacy, another funny meme. Okay, we got Raiko is in a finals deck. That's Lightsworn, baby. Damboy donated 10 euros. We're going to see Value Attack for Game in Game 3. Calling it. Good luck to
Heck
the players.
yeah.
Thank you so much for the donation, Damboy. You're buying these boys a round of brewskis after the event. Your contribution is very much appreciated.
I'm glad you had a good time, Jacob, and I'll be seeing you on Tuesday, where you will definitely kill me because I don't draw light prison mirror. So,
The Overthinker says, my whole friend group is rooting for Eric. Are you sure you didn't overthink that? You forgot he was in your group chat? That's
I'm looking at this play now, and this happens to me every time, man.
Sket says, you're sad to see the lack of hero representation. Sometimes the deck there's just too many decks.
It's too many decks, yeah.
Blizzy bringing back the Kalute. This is another big moment. But there's no Gores, there's no Brain Control, there's no My Body as a Shield. This is a big turn for the boys at home. The Blackwing players at home like myself. What's he doing now, though?
Not a lot.
He's vibing. He's like feeling his fingers like, am I really here right now? Like, these guys have been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For 12
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, it's tough. It really, a lot of people that watch from home or maybe only play locals, they don't realize really how much tax it puts on the body. And look at that. Oh man, oh man.
This is the second time this has happened to Eric in the last hour.
And he won once. So let's see.
But this isn't game.
No, and it's also no Gores, I believe. So.
But it's also just not game. You just attack with everything? Is that what's up? 2200 going, or 2300 going in. That's Bionic first. Catastor second.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so you're gonna drop to 3500. And then Dark Arm is gonna hit, put him down to 700. No more Brain Control reversal here.
No more Brain Control.
This one looking
Yeah.
not too bad. Actually, the Greffer is such a fast play here, but the back row.
The back row makes it so scary, and there's a Spirit Reaper there. It's not going to do too much here, but
no,
we need to. Gosh,
he needs to
man,
just.
I don't
just
know.
needs to send it. Yeah.
And Andrew has shown time and time again that he is a very, very aggressive player.
He's also on. Isn't he on Upstarts?
Is he on Upstarts?
Yes, he is.
Was.
He was the player on Upstarts. Yeah.
No.
So all of the cards in his deck are cash money.
Yeah.
Like he's not playing any card in his deck that's sweet cheddar.
Yeah.
So, the back row is the realest deal.
Yeah, we can do something here. I'm horrified of that back row. It's probably not an Icarus. He doesn't have a Blackwing monster, but he has Mirror Force in hand.
Leg spreader.
Yeah. So let's see. We can make an 8.
Mirror
We can
Force,
make a
that's
6.
a deep prison, I believe.
In hand, he has a Mirror Force.
Who does?
Andrew.
He didn't set Mirror Force?
He did not set Mirror Force.
He's a wild guy.
If you're already committing this many of your resources, are you really playing around Heavy Storm anymore?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I guess he would have to have Heavy Storm plus a
Yeah.
ton more, so yeah.
Yeah, good point. Yeah,
And Mirror Force can always come back.
Yeah.
So it's ultimate conservatism. You said you liked it. Conservative play.
I love conservative play, absolutely.
He has to stack for Plague. There's really no way around this. It's like,
Yeah. Now, do you make a 6 or do you make an 8?
I'm going Colossal. Run over
Colossal
Dark Arms.
is the most value. You got to make sure you don't have a Warrior in any graveyard here. Is there an RBET Knight or Greffer in the graveyard? I don't think so.
I think he has to go Colossal, Crash Dark Arm, run over Bionic. That's the only way you're staying in this game.
Yeah.
And you have to hope the back row's a bluff. But
Exactly.
it's not. I'll tell you right now, it's a deep prison. I saw it.
He's debating in his head right now whether he wants to go into Dark End Dragon
The real reason he didn't set the Mirror Force is because the back row is a deep prism. You know, because why would you set 2 battle traps?
Yeah.
It's superfluous. He's thinking, like, Colossal is the tempting one. He's going to go for it.
He's so behind. I feel like, man, even that face-up attack position Dark Refer is a liability, though.
He's at 700, yeah.
Yeah, but, I mean, I think he just has to make a Colossal here, like you said.
He can also go Bionic and just pray, but it's just like...
He only has 2 cards. Not great.
Yeah, you have to bounce Bio, bounce... Yeah, you can't even...
No, you can't do that, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be Colossal, and this has got to work. Yep.
Bottomless, Deep Prison, not a Mirror Force.
It's got to be Deep Prison.
Flip
there
it.
it is, yeah.
Yeah, you called it.
That's the reason why he wouldn't set
Yeah.
Mirror Force. And we're going to go to game 2. Andrew making short work, having the nuts.
Yeah, I'll say. Dark Arm Dragon, man, and I was talking to a couple of the players outside today about how easy it is to set that card up if you open with it.
Yeah, because
And
you
we've
play the whole
seen
game
it.
for it. Yeah.
We've seen it time and time again on stream.
Andrew is looking, or not, yeah, Andrew, that is Anthony. Andrew, by the way, we got the, it's not Anthony, it's,
What? Oh, darn it.
Spring. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's the last round. But yeah, Andrew is big cheese in here.
He can't believe it. He's one game away from winning.
That sweet, sweet dark end.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what the players were talking about earlier when I had a meeting with the judges, but it sounded like they were both just very happy to be here in the finals together. And honestly, I'm proud of both of them.
Me too.
Cool. That's a cool Typhlosion sweater from Eric.
Love the
Really,
Typhlosion
really sick.
representation. Cyndaquil best starter, yeah. All right, I tried.
I feel like it's like the Walmart Charmander.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Dude, no one's going to sub now.
no one's gonna buy a $600,000 Typhlosion. That's all I'm saying, bro. Oh my gosh. But Typhlosion was always my favorite growing up. Next to Meganium.
Yeah, I mean, Feraligator's like the Floridian starter, though. So, like, I always got a lot of heat for not picking Feraligator, you know, as a
They
Florida
roasted
boy.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were.
absolutely.
Someone says, can someone list all top 8 decks? We got 3 Blackwings, 1 Vayu, 1 Machina, 1 Dragon, 1 Diva Hero, 1...
Diva Hero Beat.
No.
Yeah.
No, not in top 8.
Oh, in top 8.
Yeah, top
I think
8
you
there's-
listed more than 8 decks already.
No, I listed 7. Hold up. I got you guys. Hold up. Give me 1 second. There's one more deck list. It was 3 Blackwing, 1 Vayu, 1 Machina, 1 Dragon, 1 Diva Hero, 1...
Was it the Norlaris?
They're all mixed up now. It was Norlaris, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Norlaris, that's what it was, yes.
Norlaris Vayu, yeah.
Yes, Norlaris.
Cool deck.
Did any Gemini show up?
No.
No.
The one guy that was going to play it ended up pivoting to a different deck last minute.
Yeah, I was like not
Yeah.
here. It's not represented at all. What type of dragon was it? It was Chaos Dragon.
Very sweet
Yeah,
list.
it's actually super cool. One of the coolest lists I've ever seen. I can't wait to play with it, try it out. He cooked. That's all I'll say. He definitely cooked. Moving into game 2, we've got Andrew's sideboard here. We've got Eric's sideboard here. You take the Vayu one. I'll take the black one.
Gladly.
You want to go first?
Yeah, sure. So this is, for the most part, I would say, a very standard sideboard plan for Vayu. There's a My Body as a shield and a Mind Control in there. That's really the only 2 things that are kind of sus.
Oh, yeah. Is in terms of like tech? Yeah.
Yeah. I like bringing in this matchup specifically, My Body's Shield, of course, Starlight Road, of course. Aside from that, I kind of just, I mean, there's Dust Tornado too, but I kind of just like, because you have enough to side out, right? You have the double Royal Oppression. I don't like Trap Dust Shoot in this matchup too much. Let's see, anything else that he can bring out? I mean, I'm weird, but you can side out Allure of Darkness. Spirit Reaper is a liability because of Bora. There's a lot of things you can bring out in this matchup, and you can get really tricky here. So
I don't know why you side out Allure.
Hey, listen.
I think Card Trooper, I know you mentioned siding it out because it's Shura food.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean,
Potentially Card
We'll
Trooper,
see.
but it is in his opening hand, so.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's maybe just potentially not play on turn 1. What do you like from the Blackwing side?
I like the Granmole, I like the Cyber Dragons, I like the Crows, I like the Mind Control, I think that's it.
Is that My Body as a shield on
Yes,
Andrew's side as well?
To my body as a shield, but I'm not
Oh,
sure if he's.
you don't bring
bringing
it in, but wow. Okay, I guess, you know what? I just thought about this. I've been parroting about how bad the Gemini or the Diva Hero Beat matchup is.
And my body as a shield solves it. Like
It
pretty
just solves it,
handily.
yeah. So maybe that's why these guys are here. Maybe they played against some Diva Hero Beat decks and they just really kind of figured it out.
Yeah, my body
1500
as
is
a shield.
steep, but
It goes pretty.
it's a +1.
It goes pretty hard. It can also stop like some corner case stuff like Absolute Zero and
Yeah.
like, Starlight Road on your Black Rose Dragon. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Yeah,
but-
no, I get what you, it's good against Gemini Spark. It's a +1 against Gemini Spark.
You know what it
Just
can
sick.
also stop? That's really interesting. Is if they go, if you go Dark Armed, and they try to Stardust or Titanial your Dark Armed, you can protect your Dark Armed
can.
that way, which is super cool.
Very cool.
Here comes Shura, and that's gonna attack, but there is the D prison to defend the
Yeah,
Card Trooper.
Had to be there, right? You wouldn't summon Card Trooper Raw
Yeah,
without
you
having
would
something
not
like
summon
that.
Card Trooper Raw without that. Andrew not having his back row removal, but had he had it there, it would have been insane advantage for him. That being said, like, you know, you just reset to neutral, but the Card Trooper mills are insane. He's already got 1 Sirocco. There's another 3. Another Sirocco hits the grave.
Or Sirocco. And he has Burial in hand already, and it looks like he has Burial in Dark Arm already.
He's got Torrential as well.
Yeah.
Sets the Torrential. He did attack, right? He
Did he?
didn't attack.
I didn't see an attack. No, they didn't change life points on the iPhone there.
Okay. Yeah, so no attack from the Card Trooper. Not wanting to play into a D prison when he has that Dark Armed. Just wanting to keep the Card Trooper there to try and set up the Dark Arms. I don't really love it. I would have attacked.
I think I'm attacking here. I need to start baiting out that back row.
I know B word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mama didn't raise no B word.
Mama didn't raise no blizzard. That's all I'm saying.
There you go. He
She
picked up what I was sending your way. Mama didn't raise no Blackwing Bayou Turbo player.
Okay, so I'm immediately concerned here by this play, because there's the play that a lot of people now know about. Wasn't so common back in the day, but if you just have your own Sirocco and a brain control, that's a lot of damage.
It's like 6,000, right?
It's 6,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you have like Gale or something to also drop special summon, that's just lethal.
Yeah, Eric thinking about Torrentialing, but
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
If you don't, you might be getting Icarus attack, but I think that's okay because that's still a 2 for 2. So I'm not Torrentialing here. I don't think. I'm waiting for a special summon of something else. You know.
The Icarus is actually only a 2 for 1.
Well, yeah,
But
because you're
on
drawing a
Eric's
card off
side-
the Card
Yeah.
Trooper. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just taking 16 here. Drawing a card.
Okay, Eric's gonna drop to 64. And he's gonna draw a card off the Card Trooper. Starlight Road is found. That card is insane.
Very good
man.
here. Very good.
Mirror Force also found. Eric's poised. I think he's got the sauce. I haven't seen anything from Andrew that's really telling me he's got the sauce. So
Posture completely different from last game here.
yeah, we've seen a lot of like body language stuff on the stream
Yes.
today, which has been a testament to like how nice the camera setups are.
Yeah.
Here comes a secret rare Dark Grepher. My favorite rare.
Probably first edition considering the Caius' ulti.
Yes.
All right.
Pitching Caius is. Wow.
That's a power move. If I'm Andrew, I'm not happy. I'm not happy to see that.
Yeah. I'm very happy to see that if I'm Andrew, actually, because I want the Caius.
You don't want to
be
get
gone.
Caius?
I
Yeah.
don't want to get Caius, yeah. He has another Caius in hand. That's probably some intel. I actually don't think he has Dark Armed.
Was that a Caius?
I think it's the second Caius, yeah. So I think the Dark Armed was a false flag operation by a Vayu Psyop.
A Vayu Psyop agent.
Yeah. Trying to tell us something.
Paid
that
actor,
is-
paid actor.
Paid actor, indeed. Crisis actor. It's just going to pass the turn. I actually think Eric's hand is so much worse because he doesn't have Dark Armed.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's just like actually so bad. That's insane. Oh my gosh. That's so funny how like your hand changes. Thank you so much, Juan. Okay. We got Sirocco. The Dawn. Dawn spelled D-O-N.
Yeah.
Godfather.
Because
of
he's the
Black
best,
Wings.
yeah.
You could play Sirocco in any deck in this format, and it would probably be right.
Think about it. 2,000, normal summon, bigger than Alias.
Beats Blackwings. Did we mention that?
It does do that, yes.
Dylan Darkworld says, how does 2 Sirocco plus brain control equal to 6,000 damage? You activate both the Siroccos.
Yeah, you summon your own Sirocco and brain control your opponents, and then you target the same Sirocco with both of their effects. Only one can attack, but you target the same one with both Sirocco effects, pumping it twice.
Yeah. These guys are 3-head in the they're like, they've been watching 12 hours of Yu-Gi-Oh! They're like, wait. Here comes that armed wing.
Like I said, it wasn't common before, so a lot of people know about it now, but still not the most obvious play here.
Yes, armed wing is summoned. We're sacrificing for that second Caius.
Yeah.
That's going to
We're
target that
doing that.
Sirocco.
Let's see what
Baiting
happens here.
Icarus. If the Icarus happens,
He might lose. He might die.
road.
Yeah.
That sweet, sweet road. Taking that lonely road to victory. God, I love Starlight Road. That's my favorite card in this format. Next to Jinzo and Honest. If you gave me a deck with 3 Starlight Road, 3 Jinzo, and 2 Honest, I would say it's a good deck. Doesn't matter the other cards.
Hey, you know what? This is your channel. You can say those things.
There's the Icarus.
attack.
Yeah,
Yep. Targets.
It's Jover.
He's got. He's trying to. He's
going
decided if he's clicking his own. Or wow.
Clicking.
If he's targeting his own card. Yeah.
Yeah, you've been playing too much League.
Dude. Yeah.
Okay, here comes the road. I mean, it's Jover. It's Jover. I think it's Jover. He's got the burial.
He's got. Okay, so he's targeting 2 of his opponent's cards.
Literally
He doesn't
doesn't
realize how.
Literally doesn't
How
matter.
futile it is. Yeah.
Literally doesn't.
Solemn Judgment. That'd be so good.
But
Okay.
now he's just dead.
Yeah. This is. Yeah.
Oh, he's
okay.
hitting the torrential, but he's just dead of the burial,
Yeah.
right?
I think he's dead.
He drops to
Does
4,000.
he have another value in the grave already? If he
Drops
does, he's very
4,000.
dead. He's insanely dead.
No, I don't think he does actually. No, maybe he's not
Mm.
dead. Maybe he's just cooking.
He already normal. Oh, yeah. Okay, he has another Sirocco, is what it is.
Yeah, he doesn't have another value.
Are you attacking for 2,500?
Yes.
You have Mirror Force. Sit behind that Mirror
We
Force.
ball.
We ball. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess the fear is like Sirocco, right? But
What
if
is
you have
that
the
monster
Mirror
in hand?
Force,
We don't know the
is it Dark Arm Dragon?
I don't think it is. There's more.
Okay.
He can. Yeah, I think you just put him back.
No, he's counting his darks, man. This is a Dark Arm Dragon.
He's putting value back. Oh, we're putting both of them back. He can't go to 3.
Now he can't.
No matter
go
what.
three.
He can't
Okay.
go to 3,
Okay.
yeah.
That's got to be what it was.
Yeah. Okay, here comes the Armor Master. That's gonna be 25 big ones. Using the token, or just remember that it's negated.
Yeah.
Draw for turn. Andrew looks to the sky, saying, "Please, Lord, what did I do to deserve such such items happening?"
That's a dead. He has. I think he has 2 dead blizzards in his hand. Normally, the card you really want to see, but not here. I don't think.
Kalute pass. You have to play it like this.
Yeah.
Oh, he attacked.
Wow, that was a misstep.
Yeah.
That was a misstep
Had
if
to
I've ever
pass.
seen one.
Had
Wow.
to pass.
Okay,
That was.
that's all right. That's all right. Yeah.
You live and you learn.
You live and you learn, and also, like you said, 12 rounds of Yu-Gi-Oh will do that to a person.
It'll fry your brain.
Yeah. Both of these players are playing very tight, all things considered.
Yeah. We're going into game 3. We got a game 3 situation. I really want to bet on this with someone. You want to do that? Oh, Mark, you want to bet?
Trashy in the versus games chat over here. He loves betting. Bet him something.
Trashy says just in time for finals. Why did you spell your name that way, Travershi?
He's edgy.
Edgy spelled
Yeah.
with a 3?
Yeah.
He likes sad boy music, don't you too?
No. I like metal. I also like bass music.
Finals are crazy because everyone is running on E. Absolutely. Absolutely. Including us.
I don't want to say the phrase "I'm running on E" because of the implications.
True.
Of
Yeah,
that.
let's not say that.
Yeah.
I did say empty, right?
You said empty, yes.
Yeah.
Ojama's got this, still undefeated somehow.
Technically still
Despite the
undefeated.
match
Yeah, they've never lost. Yeah.
Despite the match loss. Watching from Italy, 5:20 a.m., but can't miss this. Me neither, Shadow Within. Me neither. I physically
That's
would
awesome.
get. If I ended the stream right now, people would lose their mind.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yes. Shout out to all the international viewers. Eric Shen, OG Yugi tuber. I didn't know that.
Didn't know that. Very cool.
It's funny, we're getting the delayed. All right, these lads are pile shuffling away. They've got 23 minutes to finish this game. Can they make it happen? And if they can, do they even want to? Or do they just want to keep playing the eternal Edison game in the sky? Forever and ever. In the sky because it's both black
Right.
and
Actually,
yeah, they're flying. I'm getting spiritual here in the finals. This was such a cool event.
Why are they even playing if Ojama already won? Good question. Why are we here?
Why are we?
We got to crown a
why are
second
we really
placer,
here?
right?
Yes. What's up, Never Lucky? He said, "Hi, Ed." It's none of our names. We'll take it.
Hi, Edison. Yeah, it's got to be it.
Is there time in top 8 finals? Yes, because we've been streaming for 13 hours. Yes, there is time. You were watching on the dance floor, Shadow Within. Goat.
Yo, I could go a couple more rounds. I'm not gonna lie. I think we should do a side event after this.
Get some brews. I'm down to go. Hit some brews. I gotta check in with the.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But I'd be down. So cooked.
I love this. I thought your name was Edison. The best. Love it.
Yeah, sure. 13-hour stream. You know how we do it here at E3 Yu-Gi-Oh! And twitch.tv/versus-games-FL. You'd be saying standby main in your sleep. Dude, I've been saying standby main. I've been playing this format every day for the last 3 years. I'm actually so fried. I can't wait for the season to end so I can just, like...
A nice little breather here. Yeah.
Take a break.
It's 12 rounds including the top 16. That's all.
Yeah, so it's 12 rounds total.
Yeah.
We looked at both players, but Vi's going to take it. I respectfully disagree.
Hey, it's all down to this. Let's just sit down and watch.
Andrew R. starting off with 3 blue cards.
A dust at the end phase? No?
Nothing.
Okay.
He says no.
Interesting. That makes me a
Lizzie
little
in the
worried.
hand.
I like seeing these types of starts when I'm the value player.
Yeah, the slow games are better for you.
Yeah.
The fast games is where you're just like, bro.
Damn, we've seen that.
Ed
time
says,
and time
where's
again.
Matt K? I think he went 2-2 drop.
Yeah.
Yeah. You bet a membership on this, Enraged Peacock? On the finals? I'll bet it on Black Wings. I'll take that bet. Enraged
Favorite
Peacock.
deck? Question mark.
My favorite deck?
Yeah.
That is my favorite deck.
All right.
So's fairies and dragons.
Oh my god.
I'm really sad. Can I say who got the game lost now that the tournament's over?
What? No.
I'm not allowed to say that.
No, you can't.
I'm so sad it happened. I'm so sad. My heart was broken. I was like, no. When the Ojama player lost. Jacob says 6-2 with Light Swarm. Face some really interesting deck. A Spicy Frog Ancient Gear deck. That's fire. Gore's in hand. Eric's poised, dude.
Eric's poised? This makes me so happy. I'm trying not to be biased here, but...
What do you mean? You've been biased the entire stream. What are you talking about? You've been out here calling yourself the Vayu salesman.
No, I don't call myself that. Everybody else calls me that. And I accept it. I love it with love. I love it with love.
You love it with love?
Yeah, and, both of these decks have value in it. So, like I said, either way, I'm happy.
True. Never Lucky says Shen is banned from your locals if he loses. Okay.
Dang.
All right.
Yeah, he can stay here.
There were a couple of Chicago guys that played in this event. Do you know how far Matt K or Hector? We just said that. Late to stream. Very curious about the Ojama deck. It went undefeated. We're watching the finals now. Ironic dude dropped. I'll make a Vayu emote if I lose the bet. Okay.
Love it.
Fair. It's just gonna be Steven's face on a Vayu.
I'll take it.
What happened to the Ojama deck? Undefeated. Sirocco the Dawn, he's back. Bottomless.
Dude, he really doesn't want to Icarus into the Starlight Road, does
Bro
he?
hasn't played a single back row in 6 days.
Yeah. We're definitely pumping and we're attacking here.
How's the Kalut attack? Did the Kalut attack?
I don't see any change on their life points.
Yeah, I don't
so
think
no.
Kalut attack.
I'm gonna hope that he pumped here. We'll see.
He might not have pumped. He's representing Call of the Haunted. There's Deep Prison. I mean,
Yeah, sure.
it's always gonna happen. You know.
I'm not too terribly upset about that, especially there's no burial in the graveyard. We haven't milled it or anything, so.
I'm terribly upset about it. I'm trying to think here. What isn't? He's got a black Rowan in his hand. Oh, that was draw for turn. Okay. I was just about to say, like, what? How are we not? I do not like that. I do not like that play one bit. Do we have Solemn Judgment? We do. We have Solemn. He's thinking about Solemn this.
Do you solemn this?
Yes.
Gosh,
Absolutely.
I don't know if it's. Well, God, Eric has so many cards in hand. I just realized. Yeah.
I Solemn.
You want to compete with that? You might have to solemn.
You need to
this.
go over the top. You need to resolve multiple whirlwind searches to compete with the card advantage. But
Eric should be at 9K. Did we miss an Upstart Goblin? We did. There's one in
we
the
did. Yeah,
graveyard.
Eric's
Okay.
he's just letting this resolve. Maybe one.
That leads me to believe there's a Deep Prison set. Or, yeah, I guess it's not a Starlight Road. Yeah.
Andrew should just attack.
Yeah,
That's the
okay.
deal, yeah.
Just like we drew it up. And
Yeah.
now Eric's sitting with so many cards. Let's see what he can leverage here.
How many cards does Andrew have? I think he has.
He also has a lot of cards.
No, I think he only has 3.
In hand? I thought I saw 4. Maybe even 5. Am I
Because
crazy?
he went -1 to some of the Sirocco.
Oh,
He
that's
stacked
yeah.
the
You're
Clue.
right.
Yeah,
You're
that
right.
was not a good play in my opinion. If you had no defense for it, like just playing it into the back row like that is like doesn't make any sense. Set 4's pass. There's Typhoon, but that's only opening up the way for that Gores to be dropped.
Yeah.
Gores is such a swing card in this matchup. Honestly, these players playing a shockingly low number of cards for this matchup. Like, I think Eric is more for Blackwings, obviously.
Right.
But I think Andrew has a very low number of cards for just, like, Blackwing mirrors in general.
You have to also say that Sirocco in both decks counts as a main board sideboard card here.
Yeah, it's true.
So
Yeah. There's a Typhoon for the Mirror Force. Here comes Blizzard. You can bring back the Kalut. Swing time. Swinging, boys. You don't drop the Gores on this 13. You wait for him to make Android. That's my opinion, at least.
if he attacks and you drop Gores, and that forces out the Icarus.
Eric's gonna take 13, drop to 77.
Yeah.
I think it's starting to hit me. I think it's like hour 13 is when it yeah.
I think that card closest to his deck, he flipped it up just a little bit too high up, and I believe that one is Icarus attack for sure.
Okay. So he's got Icarus attack. That's what, I mean, he's leaving the monsters, so
Yeah.
obviously he's got
Yeah.
Icarus attack.
And Eric knows this. He can play around this.
A lot of spell cards in hand, including My Body's a Shield, so
Yep.
there's no need to play around anything. You just switch your guys, start hitting.
I think he's debating right now if he can actually make a Dark Arm Dragon. I don't think he can, but
There we go.
There we go.
There we are. Gores attacks. Icarus. My Body happens.
He has another Blizzard, but no level 4, so it's not as good.
Honestly, yeah. His hands this match have been like very Blizzard heavy.
Mhm.
Last game and this game.
Yeah.
A bunch of Blizzies and no conversion really. Yep, here comes My Body as a shield.
Does he have 2? If he has 2, this is not great, but you still probably got to do it, huh? So 15 off Eric for the
He's gonna go
just for cost.
6,200.
Wow, you know, My Body is really overperforming here. It's the same thing when you get Gem Sparked, right? I'm thinking the same way. And yeah, I think I was right. That card closest to his deck is another Icarus, I think.
Yeah, I think he just has to do it. Although he could be thinking about like Blizzy again next turn, but it's like you're doing that anyway. So he might want to. No, there's no saving the Icarus. You just have to do it. What are we thinking about here? Kalut doesn't save you because it only goes up to 27.
You get 2 for 1 yourself either way, huh?
Yeah. He's not happy about this, but you gotta do it. That was the most insane 2 for 4 I've ever seen.
Yeah, Eric is thrilled here.
Yeah, he's cooking.
Only 2 Darks in the grave. Relevant information. Granted, he has another Blizzard, but
Also, no level 4.
yeah.
And no Vayu, Sirocco, anything. Eric hasn't normaled. He
has not normaled,
He can commit that Vayu if he wants to. That Vayu is going to be the second Dark towards his potential Dark Arm. He's got a Gale as well.
He has a Gale, yeah.
So.
Because you have Burial and Dark Arm Dragon. Oh, so another 1,000 for Eric. He goes to 72. But I was saying, I definitely am interested in setting this Vayu. Because he gets to get that 3rd Dark in the graveyard potentially, and then Burial for lethal. I mean, come on.
Yeah, Burial, put the Sirocco back, summon Dark Armed, and then go crazy from there. These guys are tired.
Yeah.
I think I'm projecting. I'm also tired. Okay. Now what? Did he just pass? There's no way it's just pass.
I said a monster pass.
He's got Sirocco. Okay.
He drew that, right?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Off the upstart, yeah. He's gonna attack the Vayu. Pass the turn. There's a Gale there.
Torrential and Gale. Or, I'm sorry, Torrential and Blizzard are his last 2 cards.
So he mains the Torrential. That's pretty good. Actually, that's gonna be good here in general. Daniel Shade says, is that the prophesied value someone called at the beginning of the match before to be the final attack? That'd be funny. This game is anyone's game right now because of the torrential. I think torrential's insane here. Torrential basically makes it so it's like you can never really...
Can't die this turn, right? Unless that is Starlight Road. It's not, but
it's not,
it was sick.
Yeah, I think he has Typhoon. No, Typhoon's Engrave. I think he might have... What's his spell card in hand? I didn't see it. It's Burial?
He has Burial in hand, yeah.
Is that the only spell card he has?
Yeah, in hand, yeah.
Okay, and then he has what? Is that Dark Arm plus a trap card I don't know, and Sorcerer? Looks like Sorcerer. No, it's Gale. Gale, Dark Arms... What is that other card? She's moving too quick. Have, attack. You can take 300. You can crack back over that Gale pretty easily, though.
Yeah. It's a 300 minus on Andrew.
I think it is Chaos Sorcerer.
Is it?
It looked like Chaos Sorcerer, yeah.
So that puts Andrew at what, 77? Yes.
Yes. Yeah, it looks like Chaos Sorcerer, yeah. This is a Dad Sork Burial.
Yeah, no access to that sorcerer anytime soon here, looks like.
Andrew deep in the tank.
I would be too. Tournament life on the line here for both of these players.
This is the most expensive game of Yu-Gi-Oh! He just passed.
He just passed, yeah.
This game is worth thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
This is functionally a $2,000 money match right now.
Is that another value off the top? Not really what I want to see here, but yeah, we're just attacking.
Attacks for 1,300. Drops to 6,400. Passes the turn. Draws for turn is something.
This is what we talked about earlier. The passive game plan for value is much more favorable than it is for Black Wings.
Especially when you have Dark Arm Burial.
Especially when you have Dark Arm Chaos Sorcerer Burial.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what, if I draw Raikou, I'm normal summoning it.
You have, honestly, not that many better plays. He also has Heavy Storm now, I believe.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. Yeah.
That's... Come on. Scripted. This is bullshit. I mean,
Paid
this
actor,
is,
paid actor.
this is very, very based. There's the whirlwind. There's Dust Tornado.
It was dust. Ooh.
This is fine. You just
It's
run over
not
the
bad.
You just run over the Gale.
It's bad though, because he has Heavy Storm already. So obviously you're not gonna save the dust for anything else.
What if Andrew has Starlight Road?
Does that matter here? Oh, you mean for the Heavy Storm later? Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could matter. I don't know what his middle set card is. Do we know what his middle set card is? Because he set 3 turn 1.
Don't think so. One of them is Torrential, right? He hasn't used it yet. Yeah.
But turn 1 he set 3 cards, and he's had multiple sets the entire game. It could be Starlight Road. He's probably thinking about Solemn. He might have Solemn too. If you Solemn,
this is the second time he's thinking on Typhoon / Dust Tornado on Black Whirlwind.
Yeah.
So it has to be Solemn, right? And he's sitting here thinking like, how much better does this get for me if I let this resolve? He doesn't know it yet, but it gets much worse.
Yeah, if you Solemn, you lose, but he's gonna do it.
He's
so.
gonna do it. Yeah.
Yep.
Down to 3,200 for Andrew.
I think that's a Fate Seal.
Yes, I would say so.
I think that's a Fate Seal.
He's gonna search a do nothing essentially.
Yeah.
And then die.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Pretty much. Yeah. But that was a beautiful game.
Yeah. I mean, there's always a chance that Eric can misstep here. We're all very tired.
There's no way. It's so easy. Just Heavy Storm, summon Dark Arm, activate Burial, bring out the guy. GG.
Yeah.
There's no way you missed up here. It's the most linear.
Does he make Goyo?
Take Gale.
Doesn't matter. You can still just Burial for Dark Arm anyway. It doesn't matter.
It's the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So oh gosh, I forgot that thing was halved. It's at 650.
Yeah.
So he takes 2150.
Yes. Dropping to 50. Interesting moment here from Eric is that I don't actually think he can kill this. Oh, he drew Rhoda. Never mind.
He is. Yeah.
His hand is actually 5 limited cards.
My
That's
gosh.
crazy. That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
There's the Storm.
So this is where it looks like your opponent's actually really hard, but they've been setting it up for like 8 turns. Like 8 turns, yeah.
Yeah, oh my god. Well, he also did sack him, though, to be fair. Just kidding. When I lose I have to make a value emote now. I'll take it.
In my honor, at least.
Yeah.
I feel like we've bonded a lot today.
We have.
We've been attached at the hip for 12, 13 hours. Wow, what a game.
Incredible stuff. Congratulations to Eric Shen for being the winner. Get the camera on
Insane.
that boy.
Look at him, how happy he is, man.
Hopping off. What a match. Look at that. Dude, exasperated. He's been playing for 13 hours. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff from all the players in today's event. Even the people who went 1-5.
Yeah.
Still playing 6 rounds of Yu-Gi-Oh! I
Very
respect
tough.
it. I respect it more than 0-0. I've always said this.
It's very tough. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to show up. You got to show up. You want to get better, you got to play.
And if you don't show up, 0-0 is a worse record than 0-5.
Agreed.
That's all I'll say. And yeah, that boy, Eric Shen, solidifies his name in history. Very, very well played.
Hey, Keegan.
Yes.
Can you tell the chat what deck won the event today?
Ojama. We'll see you guys next time.
Wow. Hey, guys.
Bayou
Turbo. I couldn't be more thrilled.
I set up that bit from the
Wow.
beginning so I could say Ojama even if it did win. But yes, Bayou Turbo did end up winning. End up taking. That's incredible. Bayou Turbo taking Nats and this.
Kind of cool. Best deck.
It's a pretty good deck. It's a pretty good deck.
It's a pretty
I'll
good
give
deck.
you that.
At least, give me that.
I'll give you it's a pretty good deck. It's pretty good. Pretty solid when you draw like that. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty good.
Come on. They came off the top one by one. You know?
Gore's Chaos Sorcerer, Dark Armed Heavy Storm, Burial, Rhoda.
My body has a shield.
My body is a shield.
Can't forget that one.
What is this? This is not accurate.
It's top 16.
Oh, it's top 16.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Wait, no, this is also not accurate.
Is it?
No, there's no
Really?
dragons. Yeah, this is actually just not accurate.
Oh,
Okay.
awkward.
This is wrong. Get this off.
My
Get this off the
I didn't
screen.
make this.
There was multiple dragons in top 16.
Yeah.
Where are those?
That's okay.
There was Norlaris in top 16. That's just not it. Yeah, none of that. Get that out.
We'll make a new one.
We'll make a new one tomorrow with the top 16 deck lists. Thank you guys. Thank you versus thank you Mark for you guys did so much work.
It was a pleasure. Really. I'm so
Cool,
excited to be
beautiful
here.
sign-off.
So.
Yeah, you guys get in here. Get over here. Say what you want to say for the people at home.
Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in today. This was a 13-hour stream. Without y'all, though, to keep supporting us, it doesn't make it happen. So, seriously, big shout out to Keegan here for making E3, making Edison as big as it is. I honestly didn't really know too much about Edison prior to this until Steven turned me on to all this. And this is really awesome. So, thank you so much, guys. Make sure you are following, subscribed, membershiped to E3 Yu-Gi-Oh! On YouTube. And also, if you guys like Twitch.tv and all that stuff too, come hang out with us sometime as well. Versus Games FL. These guys put in a lot of work today. And so did y'all for staying up with us this long. So I'll let these guys say bye one more time. And thank you so much.
Sevens.
It was amazing.
Signing off.
It's everything I could have wanted. Literally.
Left hand salutes on the bingo card.
Is it? Oh, no.
I'm just
Okay.
kidding. See you guys next time. See you guys at the top.